In 2016, my husband and I embarked on an unforgettable adventure to Sri Lanka. It was our first time. Well, we were invited to a friend's wedding, friends that we had actually made on a holiday to Cuba the year before. Now, coincidentally, just a week before booking our flights, I had actually decided to start writing a book series for gemstone enthusiasts. And Sri Lanka, renowned for its precious gems, seemed like the perfect place to kickstart my research. Talk about serendipity. So, to truly experience Sri Lanka, I requested a chauffeur familiar with the sites, and more importantly for me, I wanted to see the gem mining areas. Well, the tour company very kindly connected us with a driver who happened to work in the gemstone industry, and he had ties to a jewellery shop in Kandy. Well, once he had discovered I was a newly qualified gemologist, his excitement matched mine. Our journey led us to Sri Lanka's most well-known tourist attractions. We climbed about the 1,200 steps of the Sigiriya rock fortress. We wandered through the ancient ruins of Anahadnapura and Polonarawa, and then we marvelled at the wildlife in Dambulla and Miniera National Park. We wandered through the misty expanses of Horton Plains, watched an old steam train cross the iconic Nine Arches Bridge, and then we went whale watching in Marissa. Well, gosh, this is testing my memory. Our adventure went well beyond the tourist trail when our driver actually took us to visit the gem mines, and an experience that I had never imagined before. Well, for the first time in my life, I found myself descending into a mine shaft, witnessing the intense labour and dedication it takes to unearth these precious gemstones. Then the journey continued with visits to the gemstone markets, Berawula, then Nimitigala. Here I found myself completely surrounded by miners, each eager to put their gems in my hands and strike a deal with me. It was a bit overwhelming, but it was very educational, and it taught me the essential lessons about navigating a gemstone market and how not to make a grave mistake, like dropping a gem on the ground or returning it to the wrong trader. But the key was really to blend in and not stand out as a tourist, which, well, I kind of managed to do with my skin colour, but to be honest, they still knew that I was a tourist. New Year's Eve, oh my God, in New Year's Eve in Colombia was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, our hotel put on the most magnificent firework display. And during the day, I had actually been shopping and I splurged out on a beautiful Sri Lankan sari. Anyway, I was standing at least 50 metres from the display, and a stray firework flew straight across the pool and stinged my dress. Big hole! It was a bit scary, but I was grateful not to be hurt, and the hotel were deeply apologetic and reimbursed me for the sari. The wedding ceremony that we went to, well, it was beautiful, but the highlight of our trip was definitely, unequivocally, my immersion into the world of gemstones. Witnessing gem trading and exploring the mines, well, it really opened my eyes to a fascinating industry. I even purchased a beautiful Alexandrite, courtesy of our driver's recommendation, and though he very likely earned a commission, I was at peace knowing the challenges faced by those gem traders. Well, such referral fees are commonplace globally, and an integral aspect of the business. So since then, I've actually been back to Sri Lanka at least 3 times, and I published the book in 2018, and now I run gemstone tours. So as I reflect on this journey, I invite you to join me on our next Sri Lanka gemstone tour, so that you too can experience and explore the hidden treasures of a land renowned for its gems. So, whether you're an enthusiast or just simply somebody seeking an extraordinary adventure, let me guide you around Sri Lanka. Our 10-day tour in 2025, well, it departs on the 17th of February, and it's a beautiful time to visit. It's warm, it's dry, it's perfect for exploring. So if you'd like to see the itinerary, drop me a line at kim@gemstonedetective.com. Your gemstone adventure awaits.